filmed this makeup tutorial, but I wanted to do a hair video for you. You guys have been asking nonstop recently, for some odd reason, how I do my hair. It's not something I've been doing differently, maybe a little bit here and there. Even the color, I've been getting more compliments on than I'm used to, and I haven't done anything. I just haven't bleached it since August, but it's grown out into a really pretty natural balayage ombre style hair, which I'm actually really liking. Yeah, I thought I would just quickly show you how I do those loose waves that you guys are asking me how I do, and tell you the hair products recently that may be the reason you guys are complimenting me on my hair. So recently I have been using a hair care line called Loma. This is not sponsored. I bought these products myself. If you guys didn't know, I live in the state of Washington. So these are a brand that's actually local. They're from Washington State, Monroe, I believe. And it's pretty cool because these have changed my hair. So the salon that I work at and freelance and do makeup at, they actually talk about this product constantly. This product that they carry, it's called Loma, and they call it hair crack. And I was like, why is it called that? And I didn't really believe them, and I thought it was kind of gimmicky and dumb. And then I tried it for myself. I ran out of the shampoo that I typically use. This shit makes my hair so soft. It's all natural. You could pretty much eat it if you wanted to. It's very healthy, really good ingredients, and it's not that expensive, to be completely honest with you. When you think about how long it's gonna last, one thing that I really need in a shampoo and a conditioner is I need my shampoo to lather like a motherfucker, and I need my conditioner to make my hair feel slippy and super smooth. And those are two things that I will not compromise on when it comes to my hair. I was hesitant to try these because a lot of the times when you get a high-end shampoo and conditioner that don't have all the sulfates and shit in it, they don't lather and they're not slippy enough. These are, and I love them. That is what I've been using for my shampoo and conditioner, and I don't do much else to my hair from there. I used to use the It's a 10 leave-in treatment so that I could brush through my hair easier. Weirdly enough, I don't need it when I use Loma, so it saved me some money there. Yeah, there's a bunch of hair in my brush, don't judge me, but the brush that I use on my hair is a wet brush, and this brush is everything. It doesn't hurt. It is like physically incapable of pulling your hair. So if you have a kid that hates having their hair brushed, get a wet brush. If you have delicate hair or you have breakage or you just have a sensitive scalp and it hurts when you brush your hair, get a wet brush. You can get them from Amazon. I will link everything in the description of this video if you guys want to get it yourself. But wet brush changed everything. I actually bought it from the guy who colors my hair in Canada. I get my hair done at a place called Axis Hair Salon. They're the people that color my hair. When he was brushing my hair, I was like, dude, what is this brush? It doesn't hurt at all. And he's like, it's a wet brush. And I bought it right then and there and never turned back. I did not shower today. I should have showered today. Well, I showered yesterday. And sometimes second day hair is better for styling because it's got a little bit more dirt in it, even though mine doesn't have much dirt, but I do get oily up here. Put a bunch of baby powder in my hair because I don't have any dry shampoo, and I'm not quite concerned about going and getting dry shampoo. I just put a shit ton of baby powder in my hair and it takes away the oil. Oh, my hair's staticky. Perfect. Good thing I'm doing a fucking hair tutorial. So the way that I curl my hair is actually super easy. You don't need any clips. You don't need anything different. I do have some hair extensions in. I have one on each side because my hair is super thin. I'll show you what my hair looks like without them. They're not clip in, they're tape in. If I pull it back and pull all my hair forward, you can see I still have hair, but this just adds thickness into it. So I have one little section of tape over here and they're pretty grown out. And then one right here. It adds more blonde into my hair and adds thickness because I have very thin hair. I have naturally super straight hair, really fine, very thin. And of course my hair's being a little bitch right now. But what's cool is this is the easiest hairstyle. So the reason that I part my hair in the middle and not on the sides anymore. So I love a good side part, but I'm not a huge fan of my hairline right here. I feel like it's just a little far back. So when I do my hair this way, I can kind of pull these sections forward. It covers all of that, and I just feel like it's the most becoming for my forehead. Sometimes I will kind of part it on the side and have like a big deep side part, but today I'm going to show you middle part, Christy. This is the curling iron that I currently use. It is a Conair Insta. I don't know because it's really fucking old. I believe it's 3/4 of an inch around, so it's not super skinny, but it's not super thick. I take my curling iron and I use it like a wand. I don't have a wand curling iron. And I take a front section like this. I always start with the front section of my hair. I hold it kind of down and flat and I wrap away from my face. I always wrap away from my face. I let it sit for a second and then I pull on the curl. And that makes it get this shape right here. It's not too tight and it's not too loose. So again, just like this. And I start about at my eyebrow and then I pull the curl at the bottom. You see, I didn't wrap the bottom because I want the bottom to be straight if you're going for the hair look that I typically have. I don't ever curl my hair any different than this. This is literally how I do it every day. Then I go back and I just kind of start picking up sections. I'd say the sections that I grab are about that large, always away from my face, and I start about eyebrow and I always leave the end out and then I pull. And these are the kind of curls I get. They're just kind of loose, soft waves. Wrap away from my face and pull. I don't pull for very long. What I'm doing there is I'm trying to take away that like super tight curl that you can get. I come back and I do the top of my head at the end, because what I do is I take the top sections and I get really close to my scalp right here. And so it gives it some lift right there, still leaving the end out. And I don't pull that one as much. I just kind of let it sit, because you can see that this is raised up here, and I just let it cool in that position so it gives me some height to my hair. And then honestly, I'm just haphazard with it. I just kind of curl. I don't worry so much about it being perfect. I always leave the end out. And again, these pieces that come from the top, I let them sit a little longer and I just let them cool by the base of my head. And I don't worry so much about it all being perfect. I just sort of grab and curl what I can see. I don't section my hair off or anything like that. Extensions do curl a little different than my hair, but not that much. And then pull. You can see they hold the curl a little bit different, but in the end it all sort of, it just works. Away from my face. I let it sit for about 5 seconds. And then pull. I do the top layers first, and I just sort of grab pieces. If you have much thicker hair than me, you may need to section up your hair, but I have very, very, very fucking fine, thin hair, so it sucks because I don't even have to worry about that, which is nice in some ways, but sucks in others. Also, if you have blonde hair and you're looking for a good purple shampoo, I will pop the purple shampoo that I use up here. It is one my sister just got me, and I think she got it from Sally's. Before, I was using the Matrix So Silver, and I told my sister about it, and she was like, oh, I'll try it for sure. And she left it on forever, and it didn't even make her hair any more silver, like blonde. And she was like, oh my god, my shit from Sally's is so much better. Turns out she's right. It really does reduce the brassiness in your hair like times a million. Maybe I'll do a full separate video on how to purple shampoo blonde hair, because there is a correct way and there is a wrong way to do it, and the way that most people do it is the wrong way. So if you guys want to see that, let me know and I will happily film a video about how to correctly purple shampoo your hair. And you can see that's like fucking it. Like that's it for this side. I'll show you how I like backcomb it and stuff like that in a second, but I don't like go through and worry about all the little individual pieces because the ends are straight. So if a straight piece happens to be in there, and because the hair's not super curly, it doesn't even really matter. It's just like that gentle beachy hair. You know what's funny is when I was a little kid, Mary-Kate and Ashley used to do their hair kind of similar to this. They would have like the top curled and then they would have the bottom straight. I don't know if you guys remember that hairstyle, but it was literally fucking goals for me when I was a little kid. And I used to crimp my hair with one of those big wavy crimpers, and I would literally only crimp the top of my hair and leave the ends straight. And I remember my friends would be like, why is only half your hair crimpy? And I'm like, fuck you. That's it for that side. I'm gonna go do the other side and I will be right back. It's pretty beachy already. I don't really need to do much to it. I will show you what I do typically. Okay, so a product that I like if I want to add texture to my hair, and why you would want to add texture to your hair if you have really smooth hair, which I don't, so I don't even have to worry about this. But if you kind of want a more of a PC beachy look, I love the Way Dry Texture Hairspray. And this, I think you can get it at Sephora. I got this for free from, it was like a Tarte Harouche like launch thing. I went to the party and this was in one of the gift bags there. I do not like the smell of this. That is one thing. But I just spray a bit of it in and just sort of piece my hair out, and it gives me a really beachy vibe. It doesn't make your hair stiff or sticky or weird or anything like that. It just is like soft and I hate the smell. And then I take the wet brush, and I don't use like a backcombing comb. I don't like to like waste my time with a bunch of products. And I take and I run my fingers through my hair and just sort of backcomb through the ends. I just sort of tease upwards just to add some more volume and make it look more lived in and not like so much as if I just styled it. I don't like that look. I don't want it to look like I tried really hard. I also like to tease the bottoms here. Like I see a lot of people and they'll tease just the root of their hair, but I find that if you throw some, I know this is really big right now, don't worry. Teasing in the bottom of your hair, it just adds like a fluffy, unkempt appearance. I am not loyal to one hairspray over another. I happen to have the Redken Control Addict. I got these at the Face Awards for being in the Face Awards. The Redken was one of the sponsors last year. And so I have like literally so many of these. I'm good on Redken. I just take this and I spray a bit over my hair and just sort of piece through it. It says extra high hold hairspray. I would not say that. It's a nice hairspray, but it doesn't make your hair crunchy in any way. And then if I want the ends of my hair to look a little more piecey, I'll take the Diamond Oil by Redken and I'll take a little bit of that in my hand. And this stuff is weird. It's almost like silicone-y feeling. I don't really know what it is, honestly. And I just sort of get it on the tips of my fingers and really disperse it. And then just sort of toss a little bit of it in my ends to make them a little piecier. I don't know if you can see the difference, so that it doesn't look so fluffy. And this is it. This is my everyday hairstyle. Super easy. I know you guys are probably like, that's it? Yep, that's it. I don't do shit. I just kind of make it look as messy as I possibly can. Pull out the curls, make sure that they're just really loose and beachy and normal looking, and then I just sort of fluff it up a little bit. And if you ever need a little zhuzh throughout the day, I just sort of take my brush and kind of zhuzh the ends, and it's pretty cut and dry. I hope this video was somewhat helpful for you and told you guys sort of how I did my hair. I know you guys have been asking, and I will link all the products that I used in the description of this video so they're easy to find if you guys want to get any of them. I've had a lot of people asking me recently, like, what kind of color do you ask for when you go to the stylist? Again, my blonde was like up here, but I haven't been since August, so all I asked for was a balayage that blends naturally into my root color, because this is my natural root color, so that I don't have to get my hair touched up all the time. And I made it very clear when I got my hair done that I don't like getting my hair done, so I want this to last as long as humanly possible. So it's been 8 months since I've gotten my hair dyed, and it's still, I like the way it looks. I love this long, like, ombre balayage style. So hey, there's that. If you guys want to see a tutorial on this makeup look, that video will be up on my channel soon if it's not already up. If you are not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe because I post videos all the time and we have a lot of fun here on this channel. Also, if you are not yet, make sure you're following me on all my other social media stuff. That's all Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Periscope, Rob Beauty Christie on everything. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video.